Hi, my lovely people. I know we see what's on the screen here. Anybody that knows me knows that I love me some Rhianna. She is my woman crush every day. And like I said before, I think she smells like cocoa butter and starburst. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But y'all, let me just tell you, my heart palpitated. Now we got to get into this one. Y'all, we got to get into this one. Okay, now we know what we've been hearing on the street. All right. So let's go about what we heard on the street. We heard on the street that ASAP Rocky, okay, has cheated on her with the Fenty shoe designer. Uh huh. Her name would be Amina. Excuse me. I know what we all thinking. When I heard that, I was like, oh, hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no, no. I was like, excuse me? Excuse me? In what world? Why are we doing this? Huh? But, guys, as the night has unfolded, these are the things that Storm, have discovered. Because, I have to activate Paw Patrol. I've been reading all articles and I've been digging in. So I got to let y'all know what I know, okay? He gets no more ASAP, you gets the no to the no over here, okay? So yes, Miss Beautiful Rhianna, I follow her on her Instagram, and I did notice that she has removed most of her pictures of ASAP Rocky, okay? And it was alleged that the shoe designer, I'm not gonna say they, I gotta say names, that the shoe designer, Amina, and ASAP Rocky were caught doing inappropriate behavior, and it was reported back to Rhianna. And no one has said anything else about how far, how long, was it one time, was it two time? Now, let me just say this. We finally have heard word from Amina. Amina did come out and release a statement, and of course, she's saying that this was fabricated with, malice intent, and that no one should take it serious. That she's pretty much had her world turned upside down for the past 24 hours. She was hoping that either ASAP or Rhianna or someone came out to speak upon it, and the rumors are just rumors, that kind of thing. That there's no facts to it, and she is denying it. Okay, let's just put it that way. Now it's our, meaning all of us, it's our time to figure out do what we do believe. Okay, so let's just say this. I'm going to just say this. Rihanna is a gorgeous woman, a pop star, a superstar. She started dating I'm going to call him a B-list celebrity. And if he was to cheat, how dare he do it at the time of her being pregnant? And this is not, see, this is the thing. I'm not even going to talk in the superstar world. How dare a man cheat on a woman while she's pregnant? Let alone cheat at all, but while she's pregnant is even a ding dong. But ASAP, I hope you did not cheat with the shoe designer. Oh no. Because see, what we don't do over here, what we don't do is you don't go from the boss to the employee. See, He done did a back step. He done did the back pedal. Mm-mm. How dare you? How dare you? You went from having the boss to the shoe designer, the mother freaking employee. But y'all, let's keep it real. See, this just shows you this circumstance, okay? I love Rihanna to death from what I see on TV. I don't know what she is in not is or is not like in a relationship. And that's the problem. When you don't know what someone is like in a relationship, you can't judge it. That's number one. Number two, you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. That would make it number two. But for him to do this, and they are in the public eye, if this is something that he did choose to do and she believes it, that's all that matters. If the woman that you're dating believes it, it doesn't matter if Amina, the shoe designer, comes out and says 100 times that it did not happen. I do believe somewhere in all of this madness, something went awry because Rihanna is being spotted alone a lot lately. And then what people don't realize is she did the Vogue Oh, look at her. Look at my girl. Fashion shoot alone by herself, not accompanied with, ASAP. And ASAP is typically one of the more hands-on people. If you guys follow her, you probably have seen him get mad at paparazzi for getting too close, get mad at fans and say, no, she's pregnant. And he's being like, the big daddy, the security, the extra arm, the extra forces. And so it really shocked me when I was watching snippets of her Vogue photo shoot and she showed up alone with just her bodyguard, and she's been out lately. I mean, I follow her on all social media sites, so your girl would know. She's been doing a lot of things alone. She has not been spotted out with him since this allegation has come out. And everything has to be alleged and it has to be an allegation. She has not been spotted with him, and she's also been looking a little bit stressed. Paparazzi, like TMZ and things, they stay on it, and we seen her with just like not herself and just a t-shirt, just kind of like blah. And I'm gonna say this right here: shame on him. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's men lined up around the corner that will want to date her, but I believe that number one, a lot of people know she's dated Chris Brown, she's dated Drake, and this is my opinion from following someone. I believe that when she was dating men who were in a higher rank, who, when you date a rapper and they're on the same level as you, they have like this little ego boost, right? They got this kick, just like any famous person. If you don't want me, somebody will. And that's what Chris Brown and Drake kind of gave off to her. And I think that when she met ASAP Rocky, yeah, we know ASAP Rocky, but come on now, I don't know him that much. I mean, he's not making no headlines. He would be labeled as a C list, somebody down a little bit lower. And I think because he wasn't in the limelight, he probably showed himself more, his vulnerable side. She decided this is the person that I could see myself with. And they look like they're always in love. They look like they're always on the same page. They look like they could do things, and he has let his guard down. I really, really think that in this case, ASAP Rocky, because he's not super famous, he's not used to all the paparazzi. I think that because, he's got her, he snagged her, she's pregnant now. A lot of women have probably been throwing themselves at ASAP Rocky that have not usually done it in the past. And I don't think by watching ASAP Rocky and the way he moves, that he is very familiar with pressing his face every day, women throwing themselves at him every day. People want to do interviews. Oh my God, because he's dating, let's just say it, a superstar. And I feel like it is possible that he slipped up and there may have been something that was inappropriate between him and the shoe designer, and someone caught on to it and it got back to Rihanna. Am I excusing it? No. I just don't think he was equipped to date someone like Rihanna and live the lifestyle of Rihanna. And that's another thing. When you're living your life out in the camera, in the eye, it can be challenging. I mean, geez, okay, just let's for instance, just think about us as YouTube creators, okay? We're YouTube creators. We're not famous. We're not out in the limelight. We sure ain't singing. We sure ain't dancing. All we do is report on things. And just think about how, I'll use myself, how things get doxxed, personal lives get put out here, kids get put on this platform. So when you're somebody like Rihanna or ASAP Rocky or Drake or Chris Brown, your life, whether you put it out there, there's so much paparazzi, there's so many rumors, there's so much everything that eventually people are going to know what's going on in your home. And so I personally, I think something happened along the line, but I think that the shoe designer is going to speak out to make it look better in case ASAP and Rihanna get back together. That's what I think. I would love to hear, ASAP or Rihanna make a statement. I highly doubt Rihanna will ever make a statement because that's just her. She's, bad girl Riri. She doesn't care what people think. She's not going to listen to the foolery. She's going to keep it pushing. Him, on the other hand, if you're being accused of something you didn't do, take to Twitter, take to Facebook, take to Instagram, make a statement. I am innocent. I love my woman. She's about to have my kid, and leave it right there. Leave it where it may. Go on. But y'all, I guess, this is something that we'll have to explore and see what goes on. I do wish Rhianna the best. I hope that she has a wonderful rest of her pregnancy, that she does not allow this hot mess to stress her out. This is her first child. She needs to be focused. She needs to be healthy, and she needs to be available, because at the end of the day, children are not responsible for the actions and decisions that the parents make. So y'all know I love me some Rhianna. So I'm gonna stay on it. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I'm gonna let y'all know if we see them out here hitting a little hand. But I got a message for Mr. ASAP Rocky. How dare you? How dare you, dude? Don't you be doing my girl like that. And Amina, you're fired. And I'm not even your boss. You're just fired. And once again, when you're the employee and you have that big thing as a shoe designer for Fenty, guess what? She probably doesn't want to lose that contract. So she stepped up to try and talk. Girl, Amina, we ain't trying to hear it. We is not trying to hear it. You better stay in the back in the shoe department and don't even try to come up here by our girl. So y'all have to tell me what y'all think about this one, because this one right here is a scandal and a snag, and I don't know what to do with it. All I know is Riri, shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. And girl, we know you might be a little whack whack. You might be a little whack whack in the relationship. You might be a little controlling. Girl, go get your man back. Figure something out. Pay a good counselor, but don't let him run you over. Y'all, I love y'all. And I cannot wait to see what you guys have to say on this topic. So I will see you guys in the comments, and I will see you guys later.